Need some water. Oh, it shouldn't be saying Jurassic World. Let's see.
Good day. Thank you for choosing Jurassic World. Feel free to take the transport to the main holiday complex.
Exit.
Good morning, sirs, madam. Welcome to Jurassic Park. You'll find a vehicle you can take to the visitor center on the road over there.
Changed your mind? Okay, that's your choice. Never mind, there's...
Power Patrol guide starts to reach your destination. I'm gonna run someone over now. I hope that it is just a bit that cow. I mean a person, not a person as a cow.
Give me a break. If you need spares, get them from storage, not from one of the control panels.
Oops. Let's get this spot because you're a slut. Let me guess. I need to be this guy. Okay. This is John Hammond. We have Donald Gennaro and Ian Malcolm. Don't freeze up on me now. Triangle, square, triangle. See, I'm surprised they actually did an X. Because they have all these shapes and X is more of a letter. Like, if it was to be like a thick X, like where it was outlined or some shit. I understand. I'm surprised they didn't put like a cross or something. A diamond, though they probably get confused with a triangle. Because people are kind of like not smart, especially nowadays.
Let's get something straight, John. Your investors, whom I represent, are deeply concerned. 48 hours from now, if they aren't convinced, I'm not convinced. I'll shut you down, John.
Bitch, don't be whispering in my ear. I'm just doing this to make sure there's nothing like hidden I can get right now. Plus more money means more fun. So much more fun. And I can't buy those characters yet because it's technically still the story, so it only lets me pick the ones that I have right now, like in my party, which are these 5 together. Yeah, I've been working on a voice for Unicron. If you haven't watched my previous playthroughs, I've described Unicron. He's the giant world eater from Transformers. The original. Oh, you see that? It's basically a face. Look, this is his body. Right here. Right? Can I do anything with this guy? No. Like, right where I'm jumping is his neck. Right here is his eyeball. Right with his cheek. And then the snout. They basically made a dinosaur. I don't know what to do there. But yeah, but Unicron, he's supposed to have like a gravelly voice because Orson Welles played him in the original movie. It's gonna take me a second to get to my version of Orson Welles' voice of Unicron. It goes on like, "Hi, I'm Unicron. I have summoned you." You know, like that. But if I was a voice actor, then I would do the damn thing for free. Or at least for a toy, you know? As in, give me Unicron from Hasbro Plus, or HasLab Plus, what the hell is it called? Zoom out. But I would do something along the lines of, I am Unicron. Not that sissy. Light ass voice that they use for the Rise of the Beast movie. Where he was basically talking like this.
Keep moving until they install the gears and whatnots, which is fine by me, because they've only got herbivores on this side of them.
Like, he was basically talking like this. Like, that's not Unicron. That's maybe a mess up version of Willy. Like, even the original Ultra Magnus was Robert Stack, and his voice was still decently deep. Come here, Mr. Allen. Squish the lawyer. Squish the lawyer. Oh yeah. I have Tabo, not Holdo. Perhaps I think I squished a lawyer. Get him, my little buddy. We're gonna run someone over. We're gonna run your mother over. We're gonna run your mother brother over. Oops. I'm guessing if I go in there, I'd probably die. Uncle John! Where's it, Grandpa John?
You'll find a great dino fact just down there.
Dilophosaurus has a unique method of taking down larger prey. They're able to spit venom over a distance of up to 20 feet, allowing them to paralyze their target.
The most advanced
Dilophosaurus.
amusement park in the entire world.
Why don't you all sit down? Just one drop of blood contains billions of strands of DNA, the building blocks of life. 100 million years ago, there were mosquitoes, just like today. Sometimes, after biting a dinosaur, the mosquito would land on the branch of a tree and become fossilized. This is what we call
I don't think this is the original voice.
Using sophisticated techniques, Jurassic Park scientists extract the preserved blood from the mosquito. And now we can make a baby dinosaur.
Okay, maybe.
Hey, Henry.
Oh,
That's a part
good day,
of it.
sir. Perfect timing.
Dinosaur.
They imprint on the first creature they come in contact with. That's it.
Some kind of control you're attempting is, it's not possible. Listen, if there's one thing the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life, finds a way.
What species is this?
It's a velociraptor.
They're lethal at 8 months, and I do mean lethal. I've hunted most things that can hunt you, but the way these things move, 50, 60 miles per hour if they ever got out in the open. They remember.
All right, let's feed these overgrown lizards then.
Come on, let's go.
Well, these cages aren't going to be big enough. You could barely fit a goat in them.
That means I can read in this. Now that thing is really hard to control. I'm just checking that there's nothing down here I need to do, like... Sometimes they'll do some stupid crap like that where, oh, you didn't go down here, you have easily have gotten this in here. So let me guess, it's only Ellie that can dig into the feces. And that through comes. Break the cage, break the cage.
That's better. Now we just add cow.
Oh, damn, now I'm stirring that.
Isn't that part of the paddock control panel?
I'll be following it. I'm gonna be quiet for a little while. I'll be back. Alright, for the finish.
Taking you for a meal. Sorta.
Press triangle to ride on Lego vehicles and animals. I'm riding on the cow, and this is how. La 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 la. You cannot get me. Nothing you can do about me. I'm not gonna be fed to. Oh wait. Uh-oh.
Fresh beef, huh? Boy,
Those raptors eat better than I do. I eat ground beef from a dog food can. Hey, John Hammond's paying us only $10 a day.
Ay, caramba. Is it morning already? Oh.
So he's Bart Simpson?
Ah, my knee!
Mixed with Peter Griffin?
Tell my mother I love her.
My knee.
I have not been racked with such pain as this since I stubbed my toe. Someone
So
else
it's
must operate the
caramba?
brain. My injuries are too severe.
Use arrow to rotate the crane and pick up heavy Lego objects. No. You big turd. Can you pick up a cow? And this is how. Gonna be some food. And that's kinda rude. Say goodbye, Mr. Murkow. No, help me. No.
What are they doing? Feeding them.
The essence of chaos.
Goodbye, Mr. Man.
Grandpa!
Kids!
We miss you.
So what's her name? Alexis? Alexa? Alexandria? Alexandra?
These will be your transports for the afternoon. The drivers. No drivers. They're electric. They run on this track in the middle of the roadway here. Spared no expense.
I will say, I love
Welcome
this
to
movie, but I
Jurassic
love
Park.
The Lost World a lot better.
Still not
Mainly
clear on
because I read the
chaos.
book first.
The shorthand is the
First
butterfly
second.
effect. A butterfly can flap its wings and be king, and in Central Park you get rain instead of sunshine. Look at
And
this.
Ian
See?
wasn't such
I'm
a
right again.
douchebag
Nobody
in that
could have
one.
predicted that Dr. Grant would suddenly jump out of a moving vehicle.
Alan?
Or you? Okay, I'm gonna have to go swimming in this dookie.
Don't be scared. Come on, it's okay. She's sick.
I have to insist that we get moving.
You know, if it's all right, I'd like to stay with Dr. Harding and finish up with the trike.
Sure. Seems to happen about every 6 weeks or so.
I'd have to see the dinosaurs dropping.
Did she say droppings? No! Not the droppings! Anything but that. Fine. Use a watering can, I guess that's what it is. I thought just someone cared about early to grow plants here. Your name is Cherry Harding. Growing my plants. Can you imagine if you could do that in real life, man? Some characters such as Ellie are able to find useful objects within dino droppings. If there was like some super miracle grow that could grow plants within days, you know how fast it rolled the hill.
It's so odd, though.
Grow more than enough food, this baby. No one will ever starve again. And grow it for super cheap. And on top of that, Mind you, you would have to have millions of acres and blah 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 blah. And on top of that, you have to at least for my plans, what I would do. I'm gonna save it here because I don't want to take a chance in something happening and me losing my progress. I would make absolutely sure that I was to fix other things too, like say by 200 acres if possible. Fucking fight, god damn it. Just a second. And then just you can climb like a ropes to reach higher areas. Let me go back on that. Use L to swing left to right. Press X to jump off the rope. Yeah, I would buy, like if I had the money, no less than 200 acres, and make all preserved land where I could regrow trees and whatnot. This way we could help cut down a little bit on the carbon dioxide. Among other things. Just have like a fully grown forest within like say 6 months. What exactly am I supposed to be doing here? I don't see me feeding the guy, so...
Let's see... Rats.
Now I can, okay. Trying to return the Lego items above. The dinosaur to heal it. Come on, little buddy. Step.
Alright, so she's suffering
Nom,
from
nom,
melee
nom.
toxicity.
Work over here and get... Okay, Miss Stingums, come over here and get that. Yeah.
These are dilated.
Like, and then on top of that, if I had the money.
Is this West Indian lilac?
Yes, we know they're toxic, but the animals don't eat them.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
I'd make sure I had a ship and go into the ocean.
This should help.
Blah blah blah. I already know that. And collect up the island of garbage out there. And of course you had to make a factory where you could burn it. All the garbage, every single ounce that you can. Burn it all. And have some kind of filter this way. This way it doesn't release more carbon dioxide and dioxide and all that stuff into the atmosphere. Oh, shnikes.
There's no trace of lilac berries.
Brother's nice pop. Yay for me. Dookie Pops. Yay.
My vesicles. That's interesting.
Like, there's ways of preventing.
Impressed, Dr. Sattler. She's looking right as rain again. Speaking of which, we should get back to the visitor center before the storm catches us.
Once so, dinosaurs can be controlled by pressing X next to them. Can I not destroy this? Oh, that wasn't me. Oh, okay, okay. Come on, Slag. This is a little hard to control because it goes in such big steps. Bro, is your own fault for parking there.
Parked in the compound northeast of here. Not far to the visitor center, Dr. Sattler. I don't fancy that dino's chances of balancing on the trunk. We better make another way over for her. Oh, right. There isn't a bridge here.
Yeah, there's more than enough billionaires and millionaires in the world that if they really wanted to help save this planet, they could. They just choose not to. For example, like I was saying, getting a ship out there to collect all the garbage in the sea.
When that tree fell down, it took out the gate control panel.
And with that, they could invest in a factory where, after they gathered up all the garbage, all they really have to do is burn the hell out of it and make it this way. There you go. Come here. I thought you had that. Oh, garbage girl.
Good as new. Oh man, there's supposed to be someone on duty here to release the ladder to that walkway. Don't you know? I can't blame them for wanting to get out of this weather.
Man, back to my little talk. Guys, this way, millionaires put up the funds to get a ship to collect the garbage in the sea. And on top of that, Okay, you can do that. On top of that, make it this way. Maybe buy a factory that can burn it safely without releasing all the dioxide and monoxide and whatever other hazards are from burning that shit. And just get rid of that garbage. That's what they should be doing with all the garbage, to be honest. Put it into factories and whatnot that have the technology to...
Huh, where's the crank off the gate winch gone? I bet some greedy dino ate it. Once we get past this fence, we'll be back to the visitor center in no time.
You know how much of the world would be able to, like, be better from that? Using filters and this and that while they burn stuff. Even if they have to knock down, like, an old ghost town to do it, and just bring everything there. Have it burn day and night. Because let's face it, you can't really dig in the garbage to get out all the recyclables and reuse it because hell is contaminated. So your only choice is to either bury everything, which they have done and built towns on top of, or make it this way, you have a high concentration of filter. Come on, dum-dum. Filter type objects. Like all those big chimney stacks that they had for like power plants that they were forcing and putting filters on to reduce the carbon emissions. Do that, but have it be like ultra filtered. This way, not even 1% of it is harmful anymore. I told you she was gonna dive into it too. Rotate out to turn on crank.
Sadler, this way. We can get to the visitor center through that hole.
This is my property. Just make sure there's nothing back this way.
I told you how many times we needed locking mechanisms on the vehicle doors.
Item 151 on today's glitch list. We have all the problems of a major theme park and a major zoo, and the computers aren't even on their feet yet.
Our lives are in your hands and you have butterfingers?
I'm totally unappreciated in my time. You know anybody who can network 8 connection machines and debug 2 million lines of code for what I bid for this job?
Quiet, all of you. I'm approaching the Tyrannosaur paddock.
Remember, viable embryos. They're no use to us if they don't survive. 1.5 million if you get all 15 species off the island.
7 o'clock, D-Stock.
Alan Grant, Ellie Statler, Jerry Harding, Dennis Nedry, Okay, human. Donald Gennaro. Engine lab technician. Turns out that's Holly Gennaro's brother. Triceratops unlocked. Boom. Boom.